They fetch medicine, turn on lights, and can literally smell fear in combat veterans. As part of our series on Deciphering Dogs, science and technology correspondent Jake Ward visits the facility that trains these very special psychiatric service dogs.
Science has taught us that dogs have two great evolutionary gifts: an incredible sense of smell and an unmatched ability to befriend and follow the instructions of human beings. In some cases, humans train dogs to be unfriendly, or worse. But a new category of trained canine, psychiatric service dogs, help veterans suffering from post-traumatic stress, brain trauma, and physical injuries.
Making noise, creating distraction.
Mary Cortani runs Operation Freedom Paws, one of the few organizations in the United States that provides these dogs to veterans.
We train them to train their own service dog. It's very task specific to them.
Cortani once trained dogs to detect bombs and drugs for the military, and now trains them for tasks that help anxiety-plagued human beings.
The dogs can learn whatever you tell them. I mean, she goes to the bathroom on cue, believe it or not. So, block, watch my back, I say side, and she automatically comes to my right side.
Research has suggested that dogs can smell the signs of cancer and diabetes, and Cortani says they can also smell anxiety and diffuse it.
Their noses are so fantastic, and they know what your normal chemistry and what your normal scent is. So when you get anxious, your adrenaline or your cortisol goes up. They know it. We take that ability for them to scent and we turn it into a task.
So if I start dreaming, she'll grumble and nudge me and kind of wake me up.
This organization receives no government funding, and the very idea that these dogs can have therapeutic benefit hasn't been adequately studied. But to spend even a few hours with these veterans is to meet people who've been utterly transformed by their dogs.
A firecracker started going off, and they sound just like gunfire. I focused my attention on her and calming her down, and that way I didn't have to internalize that myself.
With her, I'm able to have a communication with my wife. I'm able to actually talk to my wife and spend time with them.
According to Cortani, the human-dog team receives more than 300 hours of training at a cost of roughly $10,000 per dog, which is covered by donations and grants.
At the very end, they go through 6.5 hours of a public access test where they must demonstrate everything that they have learned and that they are effectively using the dog.
The results, at least for the 156 clients Cortani has taken on so far, seem to bring together the best qualities of dogs in the interest of restoring the best parts of being human.
You know, she's telling me that we're okay. We're okay? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes.
Jacob Ward, Al Jazeera, Gilroy, California.